Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time around, we figured out the killer was Celeste Ludenberg, uh, or her name it being Taika. And now we're about to finish up the trial and get to the execution. Okay, Monokuma, I'm ready to begin.
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's basically formatted at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. Back in this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Keiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. Guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Mifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
But I really did approach Hifumi with this plan. After you get him to agree, I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. Sure, she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then did you use, did you figure it out, Kyoko? I'm absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice,
Indeed.
I used her. Everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but one thing Hifumi and Tako are both super into. Does she mean talk about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't worry, we're in the middle of a very important conversation here. Totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one who stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
Used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. After we had a meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually...
So we're gonna talk to you alone. About what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Are you okay with this?
It's Taka. He stole it. What?
So then...
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? Turned out I found a use for the digital camera. Thinking, you know what, Taka's room earlier, and took a picture of it there. Took the picture as soon as I showed it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. How did he do it? Was to yell if either of us got too close to her. Correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say
What?
As for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me...
Came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me even to say. He abused me.
What?
What? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. So you did lie. I'll say something I've never said before in my life. I'm gonna kill him. Well,
Unforgivable!
fucking kill him.
Most
Wait, please, if you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually...
Taka's planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taka's gonna try to kill you. What?
Indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard.
Completely unforgivable!
Can
Honestly.
you allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? I'm saying now, how could I? She...
I swear
I have to save her.
Save her!
Actually...
Then, would you like to join me? Just so happens I've come up with a plan. Huh? Devise a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. If we may agree without a second thought, the effect that item had on him was remarkable. Power of love. A love as twisted as that can still drive people insane. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. That strange costume Hifumi's creation.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I has to do is make something to hide the face and general body size. No idea he makes something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why'd you make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it!
Let's see.
In that regard, I made the right choice. So glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Like I could cry.
Well,
But when you're explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? I think what's Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you actually let him live?
Are you okay with
That's
this?
simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. On the verge of death, but he was just barely held on. You really believe that? Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. Explained to Hifumi the plan was, while you're all questioning him about what had happened, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi will have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just smashed the lie to the level of the opponent, in fact. Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right until the moment of his death.
so in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course. No point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
Your human life means so little to you.
Well,
That's not an issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
I sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
Now, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Is it really just for money? But the $10 million Monokuma offered us, that is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. The moment our new life began here, my only thought has been escape.
But...
All you've been saying here all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little
Obviously
bitch.
that was a lie.
Hey!
Gonna take it, I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little
I wanted to get out. Every day was a fresh torture. Know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. Staying alive here will only meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
No way that I could ever do that. Underground roller gameplay, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. What was that dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle? To gather handsome men from all over the world to serve my butlers / bodyguards. I'll make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I attained that, I created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life, there's only my dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. You know what? You do you, girl. Go get 'em. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. Got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
fortunately my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
Not so passionate, but you're really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Asking me to feel guilty, that's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. It's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, you can be so calm. Don't you realize you're about to die? Aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. Conscious deceives the unconscious. That's why you're not scared.
Yes,
That's right,
indeed.
I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. You know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I'd like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
Just get executed again. I smiled then. What she did, it looked like to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. That statement itself must have been her final lie. That weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills,
Now done?
chills,
Okay, then let's get the rolling.
thrills.
Black and disturbed the peace, I must pay the price.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
So this has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Burning of the Versailles Witch. Yeah, I have a comment about that, but I'll get to that later. Actually, I can do it now. There's a comment I saw about that where Celeste wanted that like kind of extravagant lifestyle. And in terms of her execution, she probably at least would have wanted a more extravagant death, like being burned at the stake. But her true despair of dying came from that truck hitting her in a very unglamorous manner. I thought it was kind of an interesting thing to think about. It's over. Third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I can't deny at one point I considered her a friend too. I'll just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regret from the outside world, and some more people had to die. Guys are still on, you need to place more value in your lives.
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me
Well, I care about how I throw in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
All the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. My destiny to knock you down one by one. Sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. You're gonna make us keep going through this. What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyways, good. Did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey,
So what's the deal with that?
what?
What's the matter?
So then,
Answer your question, you can answer mine.
you...
What did he do? What did he do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did he do to my body?
Ooh.
Man, geez, oh man, geez, what do you mean what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? I was trying to do something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
You guys can go enjoy your school life. Get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya.
See ya! Monaco in despair, leaving me all depressed and in despair. So it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Yeah, Monaco already mentioned it, but that's not the key that Celeste gave you.
So,
Most likely. Key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means. Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey.
So sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
indeed.
Good idea. Out the courtroom, rush to the dressing room. At the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
going alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Why? How exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you have to ask? She glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I meant. Why you? Still a risk of a spy, you know. And I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Your arguing is just gonna draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Up to you now.
Yo.
Go to the dining hall, okay? Mako and Kyoko are gonna go together? Something what I think it means.
Okay.
Good luck, Mako. Goes like our told pushover and show a little backbone. Forget what Hina said. Everyone head to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Shall we? Yeah.
So then,
Get into that locker. Key Celeste gave her and unlock the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw. Good morning. Been a while, hasn't it? Safe, thanks goodness. Kyoko sounded so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. What? Just what Celeste asked? I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow? Do my best. Please just wait a while longer. Please officially say the case is closed. As far as the incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
you...
Is that why you want to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. You don't need to know? This makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? What happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
indeed.
it's only natural they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too? No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? It's obvious. People believe in their friend, right? That's why I want you to tell me. I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
And maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. Tell you what I've been disappearing, where I've been going. You see? From Kyoko then was, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Well, Kyoko, I believe her. She told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I confirmed what told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, went into action.
Correct.
Boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. Storage closet there, way in the back. Way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but Kyoko really be right about this? No storage closet as far as I can tell. Be hidden here? Way back. Seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand in the back of the storage closet and suddenly it's been yanked in. Ka-shunk. At the same time I heard the sound, I fell through the wall. No idea what was going on. Back to the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, back. The wall was like a revolving door and I made my way to the side. Just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
Boys' bathroom, second floor, there's a storage closet. Back in the closet, there's a secret room. This is the secret room. But what's in here? There's no more desks, no more drawers. Bunch of files and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks, covered in dust. In one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Rose Peak Academy Student Registry? Only thing not covered in dust. So I've been looking at it recently. Slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, the paper file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? Must not leave. That's kind of weird. And if I said, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. Strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. Seen them somewhere before, but can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I Strange sound rang out through my head. I looked to shake my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. Don't know how long it had been. Gah. Ow. Finally something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Empty bookshelf. Empty? Gone. It's all gone. Yearbook, student registry, and even the notes have fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does it mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The instant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. But for now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Mom made it back to the first floor on school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things were getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I stopped myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Some vast distance, I heard a sound. It's faint but undeniable. A sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? They make a sound as I open the door to the gym. Sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha, Byaku, Bakyu, Hakaya, Haya, Paching, Bakya, Dadadum, Sha 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 Sha. For me, the rage about beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? And could it be? Mastermind Spy is... Chapter 3, Next Generation Legend, Stand Tall, Galactic Hero. The end. 7 students left. And I think with that, we can end things here. Or Super Robo Justice present. Save data. So how about I end things here? I'll see you all next time. Take care. Goodbye.